Hi, it's Carolyn Evans here, Trichologist Absolique Hair Health Clinic. Today we're continuing our home care recommendations and we're going to cover off on home laser. Now I always leave the laser to last because the laser doesn't fix the problems that you have when you have hair loss or hair thinning. So all the other things that we've shared with you, the brush therapy, scalp cleansing, scalp tonic, we then use the microneedle, Active Arts formula, Restim, which is for the DHT, and you may be using the ampules for the hair cycle as well. Once you have that in place, you then can go in and use laser. So you would never use a laser for DHT alone. You must be treating the DHT by blocking it, moving it away before you can help with the laser to move it away a little bit quicker, or in combination therapy is probably better said. So laser does help with the hair bulb, the hair cell, the circulation, the quality of the skin and all of the dermis beneath it, but you must be doing all the other things before you then introduce laser. So once you are ready to do laser, you need to look at the right type of laser. There's a lot of lasers out there. Laser is light, and it depends on the type of light. It's the nanometer and the spectrum, and how many of them that makes it work. So I understand a lot of this. I've been researching them for many, many years, and the brand I choose to use is called Versace, and it's actually the HairBeam. So here we have our home laser is the HairBeam. So the home laser has fewer diodes than an in-clinic laser, and the reason being is it's much more affordable. So this one here has 5 diodes that go directly on the scalp. Now they are not cheap. So if you're using a cheap laser, you've got to question the type of light that's in the diodes, and is your effort going to deliver you any results? And we know with the HairBeam, because we've been with it for so long. We also use the in-clinic version, but we obviously have a lot more diodes. So for home care, you want to be using your HairBeam laser for 1 hour per week, but it must be in increments of no more than 20 minutes. Okay, so you could break it up to say 6 days a week. You do 10 minutes one day, 15 minutes another day, 20 minutes another day, but you must keep doing it, and your goal when you're doing hair loss treatments is 1 hour per week. So this particular one is very easy to use. You press the laser button and the lights come on. It shows you underneath when those lights are on that the laser is on, but the diodes are actually these ones here, not those red lights. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply it directly to the scalp. It's good on a clean scalp. It doesn't have to be on a just clean scalp, but you wouldn't do it after not washing your hair for a week, which wouldn't be happening when you're doing hair loss treatments anyway. The whole idea is that you get the diodes directly on the scalp, and you don't move it too fast or too slow, so it just has to be a nice speed. So I'm demonstrating this, but this is something you actually do yourself at home, so you can do it when you're watching TV, on the computer, or just relaxing. Some people do it in the morning, some people do it at night. We suggest you do it away from your other treatments, and you don't want to be spending all the time preparing the scalp, putting all your topicals on, and then going to the laser through, which may wipe them all off. So we move in this very slow, steady motion all over the scalp. So for longer hair, you can see that I'm lifting the hair up, and you're going to drag it all the way up to the crown. So this is quite thick, curly hair. It has a hair loss problem. Sometimes you want to comb the hair out first to make sure that you can reach all the way through to the crown. So everybody creates their own pattern with the laser. You may want to work on the front half of the head for 10 minutes, and then underneath, tip your head over. It's really up to you, and also keep in mind that your head will be facing the other way. So it's more just demonstrating the motion that you need to use with the laser. So it's certainly not fast like brush therapy or like the microneedle. And keep in mind they all do different things. Brush therapy is scalp exfoliation, cleansing, stimulation, preparation. The microneedle is about creating the channels for your topicals to absorb. And your laser basically is energy. The laser is what the sun is to a plant, to your hair bulb and the blood supply. So I hope you get the gist of that. So it's the Versace HairBeam home laser, 5 diodes, 1 hour per week, but you must be doing all the other hair loss treatments first before you consider doing laser. So that's Carolyn here, Absolique Hair Health Clinic. Hope that helps.